Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called Slime. And this is like a series, and the author for this book is called David Walliams, and I have read the other book of this author, and this is almost like a series. This is like a Roald Dahl's series. It's like a series, but it's other books. So it's a new book in that book, a new book in that book. It's like that. And I'm going to read the text back here, then I'm going to talk about this book. To say Ned was just an ordinary boy would be wrong. He wasn't ordinary, he was extraordinary. And now I'm going to talk about this book. So it starts with, it's a boy called Ned, and he has a sister that's called Jemima, and his sister almost every day is playing pranks on Ned. And Ned's mom and dad, so the mom is selling like fish, and the dad is catching fish. So it's like that. Ned, one day Ned was sleeping. It was the day before he was so it was the day he was got birth tomorrow, the next day. So he was sleeping, and then he waked up, and so he rolled down, so he fell from the area he was sleeping, and then he saw cans with things. It could be very many things. I can read some of them. A badger, snot, slippery sludge, frog spawn, granny dribble, snail trail, jellyfish, foot cheese, like that. It's something like that. And then he wonders, what is this? So he went into Jemima's room because when she was sleeping, because he could not go in there because her sister maybe do something bad on him. So then he went in and he saw a book. He just, what is Jemima reading books actually? And then he goes, he opens the book and he reads, and it's like pranks to do on Ned. The prank she's gonna do on Ned, when Ned is taking a bath, she's gonna like put in some, all of those things that are, things that I read, she's going to put in them and all. So he's gonna think it's not nothing, and then when he goes in, he gets like, it's happening. He has gone into that. So Ned wanted it to backfire because his sister takes a bath before him. So then he's going to put all those things into the bath, and so when she's gonna take a bath, that's going to happen. So then he puts all the things in. It didn't went like he think, and like creature spawned, it became a slime, and it became like a thing that that thing could talk, and it was like a slime, and this slime could turn into whatever you wanted. So if you said a book, it turned into a book. We say a lamp, it turns into a lamp. We say turn into Serpenta, it turns into Serpenta. Like seriously, it turns whatever you want. So then he doesn't think this is real, and then his body comes to the reality, his mind comes to the reality. Now I can do this. So he gets to know that. So then Jemima is knocking on the door, a bathroom door, and questioning, "What are you doing there, Ned?" And Ned says nothing, but he knows that it's absolutely it's something happening. So then she got angry on Ned and said, "Open the door or else I'm going to boot. So break down the door and go in." And Ned had come up one thing to his mind. He went out from the window and he could not walk with his legs. So slime helped him come out. And then they went into the sky. Like here, they went there. So like here on the page, into the sky. And then they went to some places that had done bad things to Ned. Like this is an example. Ned had it's only one van for ice cream you could get, and if you gave the money, you didn't get the ice cream. So they take the money and just went away. And it's like that. He is like stopping them and like playing tricks on them, and then at last he's going to the leader of the whole place there, and it wasn't even 1,000 people there. It was 999. So then he goes to this leader that is actually his aunt. So then she is like she does not like children, but at last she is have like the leader trapped. Says if you don't put these people that have done bad things to her into a ship and just take them away, the slime is like gonna play with her and make torture on her. So she said, "Okay, I'm going to do it." And she's not going to she maybe don't like children, but she's not going to hate them. So Ned is very glad he had done his job. He's going home, and when he goes home, he does not find his wheelchair and he does not find his sister. So he and the slime, they're going to find her sister. And they find her sister. She's at the forest, and she's like at the forest, and she holds his wheelchair and trying to find him. And then Ned goes to her and she had found him. She actually liked Ned, and they became like friends. And now they're not so. She is not going to play tricks on Ned anymore. And the slime had done its job, so the slime went away, and Ned and Jemima was friends again, and they had it very fun. And that was all for this book that was called Slime. And this book is very good, very interesting. I recommend it very, very much. And my best character for this book is Ned and his sister and the slime. And my next book is a Swedish book. And bye bye!